Definitely not one that they probably feel too good about. And we'll have to...
That Colonel, but we'll see if they decide to contest this right now. Top laners with no TPs. And even though OnFleek is pretty low, it doesn't look like Kings don't want to go, but Ghost taking a bunch of damage already from Cuz. He's going in there as well. And look at OnFleek's health as well. They're going to get their first kill on a Galio. They're desperately trying to get it, and it will go there, but just get that slow.
Oh, there's a lot of chaos everywhere.
Okay, here we go. We're going big time onto Cuz, but he is an Aatrox, and immediately OnFleek just gets blown up. Bit of a mistake there. Immediate cleanse out of Pawn, and even Dove has to flash away. OnFleek
pushing in that wave. Looks like he's going to come over really quick. Find himself a control ward. He's going to take that out as OnFleek definitely wants to get this. Oh,
here we go. The phase rush. He doesn't have flash either. Going to be forced to ult himself because he's got that world ender. But take a look at OnFleek once again. Just going to go in the death chamber as the Camille, trying to save his buddy. And here comes Death. Gonna get a kill there onto Dove. Make that 2. And can we make it?
Doesn't have enough intel on the Aatrox.
Oh, take a look at Dove once again in a bit of trouble underneath his own turret. And let's just hope that OnFleek doesn't ult into them this time. But it looks like he may need to do something as he's gonna die anyway. Into the death chamber he goes. That's gonna be a 3rd death for him.
They've hand-shooken really poor trades and fell really far behind. I know that you really liked that.
Yeah, oh, hand-shooken. As well, yeah, as I said before, Tahm Kench, he is a champion as he's able to ult into the Devour there. Death ults and gets himself safe.
Oh, man.
Now Pawn, he's a big boy. Rune Prison comes down and Ghost not initially respecting that, has to flash away. Kind of crazy how Kingzone gets that far ahead, but still, I'm going to hold that thought. Dove in a lot of trouble here. TP also coming in as Galio trying to save him, and Dove actually going to claw away. They're turning this around onto the Cuz as Aatrox incredibly known. Now Rascals all alone here, and Dove ends up beating the team at Kingzone into a lot of trouble. But the Devour gets in, and oh man, I have to hold my words. It turns around as now the flash comes forward, and he's desperately trying to do damage, but nobody on the side of Kingzone will go down, but here's Ghost. It's Ghost versus the team, 1v5. He's got OnFleek with him as well. Death with a lot of health is going to give them some pause for now, as the Feathers will push them back, but oh boy. Look at him saunter onto the mid lane.
Imagine if we humans could manipulate our tongue with such finesse.
I know.
Look at him.
Imagine the possibilities.
God, so handsome.
Well, we may have a fight forced here. Oh, big root on in there by Dove, and now Tahm Kench gonna get super low. Rascal also, and look at that AoE damage coming in from the side of Sandbox. They're gonna take down 3 so instantly. It's only Pawn on the backside as Cuz is also gonna go down. Pawn not part of this fight basically at all as he was pushing the top lane.
This is it. This is Pawn and Rascal's time to shine.
Right, here we go. Immediate
Abyssal
teleport.
Voyage. Oh, man.
But we also got Jace coming on in here.
God.
It's going to get super low. The Bouncy Bell, he just blows him up immediately over the wall, but it is going to go the way of OnFleek as Sandbox now just trying to get away with their Baron. But Ghost going to be spotted on the top side. Dove probably also not long for this world. The Baron TP, the Baron recall, he gets away. The Ezreal, that's a huge one to get on the map.
With the minions, not sure if he's actually going to be able to clear that wave. Yeah, he is. All right. Now, okay, he's going to do a little more than that.
He's got red buff too. Oh boy, as they're just going to Realm Warp away. They don't want any of this. The Summit is just for a minute here and did pick up the mountain. So the push begins as Pawn fake threatening on the side. Now he's really coming on in as he is quite tanky. In goes Cuz, big knock up into that back line. Ghost has to flash to get away from that one. As now Joker, maybe the sacrifice. No, they're turning it around. True shot barrage onto Rascal, but the last second Devour, can they save him? As now OnFleek not in the best position. Joker gonna sacrifice his life. Take a look at Deft and Pawn. They're carrying this fight as they're still alive on the backside, but even so,
this
the rest
could be
of Sandbox gonna stick around in the mid lane.
Oh, can Jace land an EQ on the brush and stop the recall? Oh, it doesn't look like they...
A little bit too late on that one. Still on the chase, he sees Deft up in the top side.
Oh, if Deft goes left, then...
Yeah, I mean, looks like they want to as well, and Tucson agrees. And take a look at Ghost's health as well already. Gonna take a gigantic chunk, but the TP is going to come in now from the
Get
side
coin
of
ready.
Dove. Here we go.
Here we go.
Can't get on fleek close enough. No, he's not going to. We got Elder on 5 members of Kingzone as they want to go for this fight. Joker, here's the Fear Beyond Death. Can he get the Fear onto anyone? No, just going to get the Galio.
Ins endlessly themselves. Wait for the next bet. Oh, Summit.
Oh, he gets knocked up there, but he's got a Tom Kent right behind him alongside Adept, and now Joker's in no man's land. Okay, World Ender going to go down, but Joker, there it is. Rascal not going to go in with the flash, but does get the kill. Is now ducked a little bit out of position, trying to do some damage here, but Kingzone, as Def, they were pointing out his items. He attacks Ghost once, and Ghost in a lot of trouble. It's going to come down to a flip, but it goes the way of Kingzone, and now they have 2 Elders here going for the fight. Cuz super low, and now Dove, not much he can do, but okay. Ghost got really fantastic positioning in the pit. They're going to be able to turn this one around. Tucson and Def, can they do any damage on the backside with the Devour? Heal comes in on fleek, gonna hit that stun, but they can't get the kill, and what is this fight? It's so close down to the bottom side. The Shock Blast is gonna miss, and they get the GA out of Zaya, but still, it is gonna go the way. The last Shock Blast not gonna kill Tucson, and there you go. And so it means that Kingzone, for a very long time now, a minute and a half, are going to continue on the push as Dove and on fleek we're looking for some kind of a flank, but it absolutely did not work. The Realmore, hello. Right on top of that with the minions as well, they're gonna take out every single inhibitor. And again, not much they can do. They're gonna try to turn here onto Cuz, but he's got Guardian Angel, he's an Aatrox. He's gonna take forever to die. Meanwhile, Def just critting Joker in the face for 650.
Like a cat with 9 lives up there.
It's almost like he should have one more. The teams pull him back as, okay, he does go down. And now we enter 5v4. Can Sandbox hold them 5v4? Here comes the root. They want to get onto Def, but the double taunt is going to stop the Devour, but is it going to mean anything? Dove, he's going to get so low. Summit as well is going to go down here as the double stasis still not going to save the Lissandra. Joker desperately trying to save himself, and that's going to do it, guys. The minions push on in. Ghost not going to do it in Kingzone in 50 minutes. Gonna take game 1.